Hi everybody. I needed to make a quick video. Today is Monday, May 15th. It's about 9:15 in the morning. That's why I'm not awake. Pardon my voice. I'm getting over a pretty gnarly cold. I was down and out about the first half of last week, and I'm still clearing up. My weigh-in last week, I was 291.8, and I weighed in on Friday at 285. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. 291.6. I weighed in on Friday the 13th. Wow, it was Friday the 13th. I didn't even notice it. At 285.8, and that was a loss of like 5.6 pounds. Here's the deal with that. While I'd like to take credit for it, part of it was I was sick, super sick, like 3 days out of the week. But I stayed within my calories, and like I didn't binge, nothing like that. I stayed within my calories. So I'd like to say that that was a real loss, but I don't think it was, because the very next day, that Saturday, 2 days ago, I stepped on the scale for some reason, and I really don't ever daily weigh. I stepped on the scale and I was 297. Now, I'm thinking that the 297 was the actual weight. I don't know if the 285, like I was just particularly light, and I don't know if I gained fluid back or it equalized for me being sick. I don't know. I don't think the 285.8 was my real weight. I think the 297 was my actual weight, which is still a loss. I don't care. A loss is a loss. Even if it was 1 pound, I'm totally cool with that. However, this week, when I'm due to weigh in on Friday, I'm due for my period in a day, and I'm already up to like 299. I gain anywhere between like 3 and 8 pounds for my period. And if you follow my Instagram, you saw the dinner that I had the other day. This is not dinner weight gain. This is not an ice cream sundae weight gain. It doesn't work like that. You don't gain 4 pounds overnight of fat from a meal. So I'm not worried about it. I just think this week is going to be a really particularly crappy period weigh-in week. And it is what it is. I'm okay with that. I knew I was sick. Like when I went to the gym, I didn't even have the energy to get my heart rate above 110 beats per minute. And I looked at my husband. I said, no, it's time to go. Like, I cannot do this. It's time to go. So I wanted to talk a little bit about limits. Particularly when you're sick. And I'm not just talking a day where you just don't feel like going to the gym, so you don't put in all the effort. I'm sorry, I am still real crappy. When you are sick and you aren't at your full capacity, don't push yourself. Really, if I would have pushed myself on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of this past week, I probably would have passed out at the gym. Luckily, my body and I knew enough to be like, yo, let's pull back. Sometimes you need a break. Like, you need to stop, and you need to reevaluate how you're physically feeling in this moment and call it a day. So that's what I did. So I'm already feeling real bloaty and yucky. I'm not going over my calories. I didn't even go over my calories the other day when we went out to dinner for Mother's Day. We went out on Saturday. I enjoyed myself, but I didn't go over my calories. So nonetheless, I'm just feeling kind of crappy. I'm still getting over this cold, and I mean, you can hear it, and it's all like in here. Like, you can hear it. So we'll see what happens. Nonetheless, I know next week I'll bounce back anyway, so no biggie. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. I wanted to talk about those boundaries. My period is on its way, and I'm totally, like, I'm already crampy, and it's like a day and a half away from my period. So that means it's probably going to be a pretty gnarly period. But last month's wasn't that bad. Like, I think I gained like 7 pounds water weight last month. And then, like, within 2 days of my period ending, it all dropped off anyway. I think that's about it. I'm still doing cardio. I essentially took the week off of weights, but I didn't go as ham at the gym as I would have anyway because I was ill. So I'm going to start picking that back up. What else is going on? Nothing really. We got our mower fixed, and I'm about to get out there and till my dog. I'm about to get out there and till the plot for all the seedlings because I've got like 5 flats of seedlings that need to go in soon, like within the next week and a half. Granted, the weather will work out. What else? Nothing really. I look as bad as I feel. I feel as bad as I look. I got my eyebrows done and she kind of jacked me this time, and I'm shocked because she never jacked me up before. And I go to her. I've gone to her for a long time. But you see that? Like those little scragglies? No bueno. And then they look different. Like she went thinner here than she did here. But a chick went before me, and she was kind of a bitch to the woman who owns the salon. So I think she was kind of irritated when she did me, but unintentionally. Because like I said, she normally doesn't mess up my brows. And like even when I got home, there were a couple of like loose hairs that I had to pluck down here. Because she waxes, she plucks, and then she fills, but I always wipe it off like as soon as I get to the car because I don't need to be filled in. But that's it. Diet still between 12 and 1500. Gym almost every day, only because I've been ill, and I missed Saturday because I had to work. And then we went out to dinner, and they were only open 8 to 8 anyway. You know what saved my ass this week? Last week I had, like those family packs of chicken breast. Like there's normally like 5 or 6 pounds of chicken breast in there. I poached it all and portioned it into 4-ounce bags and froze them. And I've been just like grabbing those with some broccoli because I've worked like every day this week. Even though I have my meal plan, I just didn't feel like it. But because I had that chicken or whatever, I still made really, really smart decisions. But that bag of chicken has saved my ass. Like, I've even already packed it for today. Because normally, like, our grocery shopping is done. I have the meal plan done for the week, and I have the grocery list done, but I need to go grocery shopping. And it's Monday. Normally by Friday, my grocery shopping is done already. And it's not. That's how off kilter this week is. But diet's good. Exercise is good. We tried the Precor cross ramp that's in our gym. It's next to the Lateral X by Optimum. Who the hell? Optimus? We tried that yesterday, and it's supposed to mimic the footstep of running without the problems on your joints. And even Will was able to do like 25 minutes yesterday off the muscle, which was really good for him. Partially because of the cardio output, but he has severe knee issues on his right knee. And he's losing weight too. I'm not going to publicize his weight, but the scale has finally started to move for him. But I think it's because he has cut out the majority of his carbs. Cinder, What is the dog doing? Do you hear him in the background? Cinder! I'm rambling. Bye, guys. I will see you on Friday with that bullshit period weight. That weigh-in. Meh. I never look forward to period week weigh-in because I know how much water I retain. So I will see you guys then.